Hey guys, welcome to another video. ThunderStormX here, and today I am playing Pokemon Revolution with ThunderStormX. So today let's continue on to the new caves, and we will be getting to the next gym, I think, or the ghost tower. Yeah, it's the ghost tower that comes next, so we should be fine. So let's head this way. Alright, in today's last episode we had collected the bicycles. We paid 60k, well I paid 60k, ThunderStormX traded in a Ditto, and now let's carry on against all these trainers. So we're up against this Gloom right now, so let's go with Bug Bite. That should be the super effective choice. He's going to use Acid, which isn't very effective. So let's go with a good old Nightshade, which does quite a ton of damage usually, but since it's half dead, just to do the damage. Alright, so our Ariados has just gone up to level 35. Let's go with Bug Bite and deal some damage. Because grass type are weak against bugs, and bugs eat leaves. So another Bug Bite to finish this off. He's going to go with Acid again, but we have taken it down. So Weeping Bell has been taken down, and next up is a Roselia, guys. Oh my god, Roselia from the Sinnoh region. Sinnoh is one of the best regions of the game. It's my favourite one, and the one I can't wait to reach in this game. Hopefully we reach it fast. So let's finish it off with Nightshade and continue our way down to the rest of the trainers. Alright, so we've taken down Roselia right now. Right now we have 4 Pokemon: Ariados, Seadra, Claydol and Pikachu. And we are training them all. So let's go up against Heiko Jeremy. So he is saying hello and asking if we're lost, which we are not. He's going to be lost on his way back to the Pokemon Center when we defeat him though. So let's go with good old, Nightshade, and that should do good damage, but didn't do that much. Alright, so Bug Bite next. Seismic seems to be doing a ton of damage. Alright, so let's go with Nightshade again, guys, because this Machoke seems to be doing tons of damage to us, damn it. Alright, so let's go with Sucker Punch to end this battle, hopefully. Yep, hopefully, because I'm not sure how this is going to go right now. We've got it though, so Onyx is next, guys, and we are now level 36 on Ariados. Nice. Let's use the move Absorb, but Smackdown is going to hit us first. And now let's send out good old Seadra for battle. Alright, so Seadra will be using Bubble Beam for his first attack, and that should take down the Onyx with one fell swoop, guys, and we've just got a ton of XP from that. So continuing this way, we'll go and get a Pokeball, which we have just obtained a Max Potion, and we are in front of another Trial Master who's not very useful for us right now. And I didn't even see that hidden camper there. So he's going to send out his Growlithe, which is weak against our good old Seadra. So Bubble Beam would make a super good choice of battle attacking. And then his next one is a Charmeleon, which is also weak against Bubble Beam. So let's bubble this guy up and deal tons of damage. Unfortunately, he lives and uses Dragon Rage though. But let's also counteract with another Dragon type move called Twister. Alright, so I'm going to open this up so you guys can see what Pokemon there is. And there seems to be some rare ones here. So let's collect some berries. Nothing I plan on using in my team though. So we are getting all these good and rare berries, citrus berries and all this good stuff. Let's continue this way and we will find 2 trainers. Let's go up against Camper Drew first. Alright, so come cover me up. He sends out a Rattata, guys. Now against Rattata, let's use Bubble Beam as well, since it's Seadra. Seadra's Bubble Beam is really good because you know what, I really like Seadra. I just have no clue to how I'm going to evolve him right now. So let's go with Bubble Beam once more. You know what, so I don't think Kingdra learns too many moves, but Seadra does. This is like the whole stone evolving thing kind of phase, where they don't learn stuff once you evolve them fully to their final evolution with a stone, but learn a ton in their second evolution, guys. Alright, so we've taken out that guy. Now Mankey is up next. Let's Bubble Beam him up. And that has taken quite a good amount of damage. Alright, so we can now continue on downwards to Hiker Bryce, who is ready for battle as well. Up against Graveler right now, guys. And let's go with good old Bubble Beam again. Because Bubble Beam just seems to be the one move that is the best option in all of our fights so far. Honestly, I couldn't choose a better move. So now that he's gone to level 37, let's use another Bubble Beam and deal a lot more damage. He's going to use Leer, which is weird for his level actually. So one more Bubble Beam anyways to finish it off. We hit a critical, guys, but it wasn't so useful to be honest. So let's go with Twister, guys, and deal a ton of damage. Alright, not a ton. Seems like barely any. So let's go with Bubble Beam right now. Now, how much would that do? Still not enough. Alright, so let's go with Brine then, which should finish him off. Alright, so Seadra is nearly at the next level, 38. So I'm gonna switch Seadra with Pikachu right now. Oh, but because I'm talking to her, I cannot do it. So let's switch them now. Okay, and I will head this way to see if there's anything to continue this way. Seems to be nothing, so I will be pausing and heading to the Pokemon Center, and I'll be back in a second, guys. See you guys in a minute. Back from the Pokemon Center, guys, so let's go up against this bug catcher here, guys. So he is challenging us right now, and it seems like I have located Ash. So I'll be heading to see what we can do with him in a minute, but first we need to get to him. So Venonat is bug and poison, but no Psybeam, which is annoying and is damaging us good. So I'm going to switch to Sentret, let him take a hit, and then switch out to Claydol, because Claydol also knows Psychic type moves, which work very well against that poison type Venonat. So let's go ahead and Extra Sensory him, since it will take him out. And it worked, the one hit KO move. Now Spinarak is out next, guys, so let's go with Ancient Power. He's going to use Sucker Punch, which didn't do too much damage, but Ancient Power has finished him off. So his next Pokemon is Ariados, guys, who is also weak against Psychic and Rock type moves. His Sucker Punch is a bit stronger than our good old Spinarak, but still weak to Extra Sensory and Ancient Power, guys. So let's heal up a little. Hopefully we get to fight against Ash. I'm not very sure, but we'll be finding out in these seconds coming ahead. So Ash, will you battle us? Oh hey again, you're the kid I battled in Vermilion Forest with Pikachu, right? Alright, so are we going to fight him? Still haven't found it yet, please keep looking. Wait, what are we looking for? Alright, I have no idea. I'm going to ask ThunderStormX, what does Ash mean by looking? What does Ash want? I'm not sure. Let's ask ThunderStormX, maybe he knows. Alright, so I put in the question. He will answer it momentarily to tell us, hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so let's go with another Sucker Punch, guys. Okay, can you talk to him? Because I didn't read it. Alright, so maybe he can tell us, hopefully. I didn't read, my mistake. I've never read what he says, but he's looking for something. Let's see if ThunderStormX can tell us by finding out, talking to him. So we'll see. So we are using Nightshade right now, which nearly took him out. So a good old Sucker Punch to the face should finish it off. Yep, and it worked. And now Ariados is now also level 37. And he's learned agility, but it's not one move that we're going to be learning. So let's get rid of it. So are you sure you don't want to? Yes. That was fast. Yes, maybe it was. So let's switch Ariados with Claydol. Alright. So nothing special. Alright. So it's not very... Okay. So if it's not important, then let's carry on. Alright, so over here we have found, alright, Hiker Allen, but we have left something behind, so let's go around and collect it. Alright, so we are up against a Teddy Ursa right now. Alright, so Teddy Ursa is a very cool Pokemon actually, so let's go with Extrand Sensory to take him out fast and quickly and swiftly. He's going to use Feint Attack, which is super effective. Now let's go with Ancient Power. Okay, so let's continue on with the next Pokemon, which is also luckily weak against Extrand Sensory. So, alright, so it's not weak against it. I always thought Ground was weak against Psychic. Well, anyways, that does not matter. So let's just damage this Pokemon. And now it's Claydol, who is level 37, so let's switcheroo with Pikaroony and let's head back around to collect that item that we left behind. So let's go on and collect items. So up here above, and we can get our Pokeball that is here. Was it a worth it item? It was light clay. I have no idea what that uses is. So let's just head down here. And we have made it to the Pokemon Center outside of this cave, guys. So let's go set a spawn point here by healing our Pokemons in the Pokemon Center. Because we won't be able to heal for another while, guys. So now that that's done, Rock Tunnel I'm entering now. Alright. Me too. Alright, let's get out the Pokemon Center for starters and put on the bicycle. Talk to this edge here so we can dig through from the other side back here or from there to here. Now, haven't taught anyone Flash yet, so let's get that done with who can learn Flash right now. Can Sentret learn Flash? Sentret can't learn Flash. That is a bummer. What about him? Alright, so since he can, let's switch it for Rock Tomb, because I don't think it's going to be very useful. So now if we go to him and click on Flash, the Pokemons will flash up and we'll be able to see. So we have found a Pokeball in these holes and we are up now against a Graveler. So let's go with let's go with Dig actually. Dig should do a good amount of damage against this rock and ground. But Magnitude did a ton as well since we were underground when he used it. So, okay, so maybe Pikachu against Graveler won't be a good idea. So let's collect this item here. Okay guys, we just found a rare candy and that is very good. Alright, so Bubble Beam, we've got these decent items that we can't teach to anyone right now, unfortunately. But healing Pikachu is possible with our super potions that we have collected and bought from before. So let's head up here into this dig hole and we now have a netball, guys. So up against Hiker, Gym, Geodude, let's head on with a Seismic Toss, since Dig is very risky from the looks of it. But Bulldoze still manages to hit us. Another Seismic Toss should finish off this fight though. Yes, so we've just taken out Geodude. Now we're up against a Graveler though, which is not very good for us. So I'm going to switch to Sentret or not. Maybe I'll switch to Seadra. I think Seadra will be able to hit a ton more damage on this Graveler. See, because Bulldoze would have taken us down right there. So let's Bubble Beam this Graveler. Alright, so we've taken out Graveler, causing our Seadra to level up to level 38, guys. Now we're up against a Machoke, who is weak against nothing of Seadra's moves. So let's just Bubble Beam him. And he lived for a single piece of HP. So let's finish off with Twister, guys. And now his next Pokemon is a Nose Pass. So we're going to want to finish this off quickly with Bubble Beam before he can hit us with an Electric type move. Because Nose Pass can learn Electric type moves. Big shock, huh? So Agility has been learned by our Seadra, but also not planning on teaching him it. So I'm gonna keep Pikachu in because we still need to level him up. Now let's go with Discharge, guys. So Golbat hopefully will be enough XP to level up our Pikachu. Unfortunately it wasn't though, so let's carry on against the next Hiker. Hiker Eric is here and he's got a Machoke. Alright guys, so I'm going to heal Pikachu and then we should be able to face this Machoke. So let's use our Hyper Potion on Pikachu right now. Now that will bring him right up to full health. So Discharge should have a good deal of damage on him, but not as much as I expected, to be honest. So let's use one more Discharge and then we'll attack again with Discharge, because we want to finish this off quickly and get out of this second large cave. There are so many big caves in this, honestly, journey. Like, this is the second one we will run into. So let's go with Seismic Toss on this good old Onix, and it knows Weak Armor and uses the move Slam. So one more Seismic Toss will hopefully take down this Onix. And it has, and we have defeated him, and we can continue on down and carry on fighting all these trainers to find our way out. So let's switch Pikachu with Ariados now and collect these dig holes. And we have collected a Moon Ball, something. Wait, what was that? Alright, so we've got something, I'm not sure what though. Was it anything in here? Alright guys, did you guys see what it was? I did not. Did we find nothing? Probably was nothing, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna run from this fight so we don't have to deal with Golbats. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get away from this, are we? So run it again, and we have made it away from here successfully and found another Pokeball, guys. So heading this way, we are going to run into a Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa is a normal type Pokemon, which would have been actually some kind of good idea to add to the team. But no guys, I do not plan on using Teddys in my team. At least not yet, but I really do like Ursaring. But still not gonna happen for this at least region. Maybe on a later region we can add him
but for now, not. Alright, so the trainer has sent out a Meowth. Let's go with Bug Bite, guys. Bug Bite should do a ton damage, more than what the other moves would have. So let's keep going, and his Onyx is next. Let's go with Absorb, since we still haven't found anything decent enough to switch out for it. So Absorb has done some decent damage, so I'm hoping that Sucker Punch could finish this off. Now what is Ariados actually strong with? So Ariados has got high attack and defense, low special attack and low special defense, well, decent defense and decent special defense. But that's pretty much it. Its speed seems to be quite average. So let's go with Absorb for our final move. Can we beat Onyx, guys? I'm not sure. Looks like not. So we're switching out for Claydol next. So Claydol can use Sight, maybe Extra Sensory to finish off Onyx. Alright, so that did some decent damage, guys, and now we're up against a Pidgeotto. So Pidgeotto is a flying type, so rock type moves are very good against them. So it seems to know Twister, but another ancient power should finish it off. Which it has, and was there any point in raising all our stats up? Like, honestly, I think we kind of got the point there. Alright, so guys, I will be heading back to heal Ariados. So I'll be pausing the video and be back in a second, guys. So guys, carrying on down this way, I saw ThunderStormX heading the opposite way. So maybe we have taken a wrong turn from the looks of it. So let's get a run on and head back this way. And looks like we can go upwards as well. Couldn't really tell from how it is. So this game has made a hidden location to head by. So let's hopefully run away this time, which we have managed luckily. And if we head down here, maybe we can find something. But no, we find a Rattata. Alright, so let's go with Bug Bite and carry on. Alright, so does anyone believe that we can find the exit, guys? Because it is very dark. ThunderStormX is behind us somehow. I don't get how he could have actually gotten past him. So let's use Bug Bite then, guys, and defeat this Teddiursa. And that leads to Ariados leveling up, guys. So let's switch Ariados with Claydol and carry on heading this way to make our way out. And we run into an Onyx, guys. So let's use Extra Sensory, hopefully taking it down. But no, it knows bloody sturdy. Alright, so let's go with Psybeam to finish it off then. But manages to hit one bloody gyro ball, was it? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's head up, guys. Now we are nearly outside of this cave, and then we are up against a Pokemaniac, guys. But ran into a Golbat simultaneously. So let's just ancient power this bloody thing down. Alright, so this unfortunately used Bite attack, so let's use Psybeam to finish him off. Alright, so we're doing very well, guys, so let's carry on. And Claydol nearly leveled up, and now we're up against him. So let's fight against this good old Cubo, which I'm not sure if we can defeat him. Just kidding, I've totally got him down. So Psybeam should finish him off. Now if we're up against his Slowpoke, okay, so this is a very good matchup. So let's hopefully take him out with Extra Sensory alone, which has flinched him. So let's see how much another Extra Sensory can do. Alright, maybe another one could finish off this fight, or maybe we can even give a go Ancient Power. because I don't think it will make a difference. And we have taken him down, guys. That is good. So let's continue downwards, guys, and head this way is a dead end, so we're going the other way. Let's go with Psybeam, guys, taking down this gold bat, which is going very well. And we have nearly leveled up again, Claydol, so let's continue down. We're up against another Pokemaniac. Alright, so honestly, another Slowbro. Alright, let's see how much this Ancient Power does alone. Hopefully it does more than thingy. No. Alright, so let's go with Extra and Sensory then. Hopefully we can take it down with that. But no, it seems to be doing about nearly the same amount of damage. Another Extra and Sensory, see how much that can do. Nearly critted him to death, but unfortunately we haven't managed that. So I'm going to switch out to Pikachu because it's a good chance to gain him some XP. Because in this rock type case are a lot of ground types. And sorry guys, alright, I need to stop yawning, that is wrong. And it's not meant to happen during the video. Honestly guys, very sorry, but we are nearly on our way out, guys. So with our Zubat we cannot go wrong. With our Ariados we can't go wrong. We're running though, so we don't have to deal with any of the trouble. Up against Picnicker Sophia. So Ariados against Jigglypuff, guys. Let's go with Bug Bite since we do not own a single poison type move. We really need to get like Poison Jab or something on this guy, but he has not come close to learning it yet. Body Slam from the Jigglypuff wasn't too bad, so let's just Bug Bite him again. That has wrapped the battle, and wonder what he will send out next. So we're up against another Teddy Ursa guy, so Bug Bite at first. And then maybe just another Sucker Punch just to be sure he doesn't get the first hit. And Sucker Punch makes a clean hit, guys. So next up is his Noctowl, which is very cool. I like Noctowl. So let's just Sucker Punch him. Hopefully that will take him down. Alright, so is Noctowl meant to be a Psychic type? Well, it seems like he's not, so let's send out Pikachu next. And discharge this guy to death. We're having Fried Owl today, guys. Alright, so Pikachu's leveled up to level 41, guys. That is very good for us, so I'm going to switch Pikachu with Seadra right now. Now let's head to the left. And if you see here correctly, there are a ton of items to collect. So let's Bubble Beam this bloody Zubat, because they are starting to get on my nerves. That has taken it out though, so we can continue. Now what can we get from this hole? A Pokeball. And Iron. Can we teach Rock Slide to anyone? Well, I don't think it's worth it, because Claydol is more of a special attacker than a regular attacker. So let's just run away from this Onix and continue to the next dig spot. And we've been attacked by a Bronzor, guys. So I'm running to not waste time. Let's go to the next dig patches, but we have been attacked by Pokemaniac Cooper. So is this Sheldon Cooper from the Big Bang Theory? Honestly, that would be a big theory to guess. I doubt it though, since I doubt he'd have a big tongue Pokemon because he'd find it disgusting. So anyways, let's Bubble Beam him one more time, because what else do we use with Seadra, honestly? So let's finish off with Brine, and then his next Pokemon, I wonder what it could be. And he's got a Slowbro, everyone. Oh, okay, so who saw that one coming? Let's just attack this Slowbro with Headbutt. Hopefully doing a ton of damage. But even a critical, guys, wasn't enough. So let's brine him to death. Alright, so that didn't do any damage barely anyways either. So another headbutt should finish him off. Alright, shouldn't finish him off. So it looks like we are with Pikachu once more, guys. Let's use our good old discharge attack. And that should be a wrap for our good old Slowbro. Now Pikachu is level 42, guys. Now, ain't that cool? Is he gonna... He's learned the move, guys. Finally, one of the moves, the reason I wouldn't evolve him, he's learned Discharge, guys. So let's switch our Thunderbolt for Discharge. And now collect all these items here. But unfortunately, we're going to be attacked by a bloody Geodude. Alright, so in here we'll find a Moonstone. And on the other side, we'll find a wild Pokemon. But Bronzor isn't in our interests right now. So let's just head around and open up this dig hole. And get the final two on the other side. Alright, so Eradicate has just spawned. So let's Thunderbolt it to death. And we have managed to one-hit KO it, guys. So, heading this way, we can find more dig spots. So let's dig up a Pokeball and whatever is in here, a Moonstone. Now guys, I will be pausing the video for a second to go heal up and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Now after healing our Pokemons, we have run into this fight. So let's take down this Rhyhorn with Extrasensory, hopefully defeating him finally. And yes, we are nearly done, guys. So Golbat is up next, who is weak against Ancient Power. So Ancient Power hasn't taken him down, unfortunately. Maybe this second attack can finish him off. We'll find out now. So nope, guys, he lives for an inch of health. Let's finish off with Psybeam, guys. And there we go. That's the end of the Golbat. And Dodrio actually is now. I've said every Pokemon that had a similar name, trying to get Dugtrio right. Let's just... Alright, so he's going to go with Sucker Punch. We're using Extrasensory though, which does good damage. So let's use Extrasensory again. He's going to Sucker Punch us though again. And leave us just barely living to take down Dugtrio, guys. Alright, so let's heal up our Claydol. So he's got some HP, guys. We have Super Potions just under here. There we go. We've got 11 Super Potions for use at any time. So let's use 2 to heal him up. Now, here, guys, is the ladder. So another Pokemaniac here, and we can take him down. So this is Steve. Alright, so let's use Ancient Power. Alright, so that was super effective. Now let's end with our Extrasensory, which is very super effective, but does a good job of finishing off Pokemon. So another Extrasensory, guys, away from victory we are. So there we go. We've landed one more. So Extrasensory again should finish off this Marowak. And we are now nearly level 40 on Claydol. I'm going to switch him though for a Riados, who is still level 38, guys. And we have now found a Geodude. Alright, so let's run away from this and continue forth against this hiker who is named by Alan. So we're up against a Geodude, guys. Another Geodude. So let's use Absorb and hopefully that will take tons of damage from him. Alright, so his move will be though Rock Blast. Alright, that's just good because that's going to destroy us, guys. And that's 3. And the 4th one is the final one. So let's switch out to Claydol right now. and Rock Blast seems to be very strong. So Ancient Power should finish him off. Alright, it didn't. Alright, so let's finish him off with something else then. Extra Sensory would do. But somehow we are confused. And Rock Climb has landed on us. Extra Sensory should finish him off now though. So let's go. And Claydol is now level 40, guys. Let's go. Alright, so this is very good. And he's learned Earth Power, guys. Alright, so I'm going to switch this move for Psybeam, since we already have a decent Psychic type move. Now let's head out of this cave, and we're finally out, guys. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to fight only as many trainers as I must, because we are going to have to heal up and finish off for today, guys. So that's going to be the final episode. And let's use Ancient Power, hopefully destroying this Parasect. And no, he lands a Fury Cutter, guys. So let's send out Seadra, because Seadra is level 39, Pikachu's level 42. Let's train out evenly our Pokemons and use Headbutt to finish off the Parasect. But Parasect uses Absorb and gains pretty much half the damage we gave him back. So one or two more should finish off. In this case, one more, since we managed to make him flinch, and Twister finishes it off, guys. So who does he have next? It's a Graveler, guys. So Bubble Beam should be the right choice for this one. And now, guys, we've beaten the next trainer, and Seadra is nearly level 40 as well. So let's head down and fight the next Hiker Trent, after beating Hiker Clark, and they have a Gligar. Oh my god, can we find a Gligar? Because Gligar would be very cool to have. But unfortunately we won't be having him in our team, because we already have a ground type for this version, unfortunately. So let's take out Gligar now with Bubble Beam, and then Skarmory is up next. One more Bubble Beam should be good, and then we can finish off with Brine or a Twister. I'm not sure yet, so let's Brine him from the looks of it, because Twister would be a bit too risky. So we are nearly level 41 with Seadra as well, guys. So let's head down here and down this way, guys, to continue to the Ghost Town. And looks like at the Pokemon Center I will be ending the episode, guys. So let's go with Bubble Beam, guys. Bubble Beam did some damage to Drowsy, but not enough to finish him off. Hopefully Brine is good enough to finish off Drowsy, guys. But unfortunately it isn't. And Wake Up Slap is the choice of move he goes with. But Twister is going to be ours, because we are going to beat him with it. And his next Pokemon is a Slowpoke. So with Slowpoke, we'll just use Headbutt, guys, because I know Bubble and Brine won't do too much damage, but since he's now disabled it, Twister will have to do for a round or two. Alright, so Twister landed, and then Headbutt landed. So let's go with Brine, hopefully finishing off Slowpoke, and yes we have. So now let's head down for the outro. Okay, come to Pokemon Center for outro. Alright, so let's carry on and finish off the episode. There is two policemen there talking. We'll sort that out later, and I'm gonna pause until ThunderStormX comes, but he's not so far away, so it won't be for too long. Alright guys, that's it for today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below for suggestions, and that's it for today, and goodbye.